Today I'm back with a YouTube video, and today I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time about when I met my friends. We're in a group that's called the Never Ending Group. So yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all all my friends: Keith, Xavier, Dylan, Nina, and so on. That's the most people I'm gonna be talking about in this video. And if you want another part, then y'all can let me know. But anyway, me and Dylan was sitting next to each other, and I didn't have nothing to do because I already done my work and he was already done with his work. So we were able to talk. So I was like, "What's up?" And he said, "What's good?" And then I was like, "This could be." In my head, I was like, "This could be a start of a friendship." But I wasn't jumping to that. I was just thinking. But anyway, I was like, "Hey, what's up? You want to play basketball?" He was like, "Yeah, you got your ball." And I was like, "Yeah, it's red and black. I mean, red and white with stripes." I was like, "Okay." He was like, "Okay, bet." So we went outside. I said, "If I can make this shot, I could be your friend." And I shot it. I missed. Then I was like, "Can you give me another chance?" He was like, "Yeah." I shot it. I made it. He was like, "Okay, so we're friends now." I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, yeah, but he was like, "Looks good," and stuff like that. So yeah. And then Keith came along that same day, because that was when I met him. And then Dylan was like, Keith, let me do this magic trick with you," because he knew I was gonna be able to make it. So he was like, "All right, so Keith, if Jeremiah can make it, then he gotta be your friend." And then he was like, "Okay." So I shot, made it, went in. I was like, "Oh, okay, I got 2 friends now." And then, besides that, I was like, "Oh, I got new friends." And I was like, yeah. I was like that inside. But really, I was like, outside, I was like, yeah. Because you know when you have friends, you don't want to act like that. So, yeah. And then, it was day 2 because I already had 2 friends then. I was like, oh, when I came home, I was like, oh. Because it was my first day of school and I got 2 friends already. I was like, oh, snap. Alright, but anyway, let's just get back to the drama. Well, not drama, but let's get back to it. So, day 2. I was like, okay. So, we was like, oh, because I wanted new friends. So we was like, okay. Let's go get Nina. And I was like, "Who Nina?" And she was like, "That girl over there." I was like, "Okay, bet." And then they got Nina. So I was like, "If I can make this shot, I'll be a friend." And she was like, okay. But let's add a twist to it. If you make this, I'll give you another friend too. And I was like, bet. So I say 2 chances, because I know I was gonna make it. But I have 2 friends, so I have to choose a good spot. So I chose the easy spot, but it was not easy because they did not know what was my easy spots and what was my hard spots. So I shot an easy spot. It was like the third. So hold on, let me just go get a marker and I'll be right with you. All right, guys. So I'm back and now I gotta set the camera up. All right, so I'm not a good drawer. I can tell you that, and plus, I don't like drawing anyway, but there's go right. And then it was like this, and something like that. So I go to Bethesda. And then there was some squares like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Well, it was just 4. But then there was a 3-point line, and I did not know how to shoot a 3-point line in the second day of school, so I couldn't do that. So, I like basketball, so because it was my favorite sport. I liked basketball ever since 4th grade. Remember that? I liked basketball ever since 4th grade, so I was good at it. So I was good at it. So I shot, this is me. I had the ball. I'm gonna make me some eyes. So this was me. I had to shoot it all the way right here. This was Nina. She was like standing like at the 3-point line. I don't know if y'all can see this, but she was standing at the 3-point line. right? And then I had to get more, like 2 more friends that I already had. So that was 3 already. So she was trying to give me 2 more friends. So anyway, I made it. Second try. I can draw 2 upside down. I made it. In total, I got 2 friends. So at the end of the day, I still had 2 friends. So at this point, I had 3 friends. At the end of the day, I had 3 friends, so I was happy. Cause I mean, if it was your first day of school and a new school, and you got 3 friends on your second day, well, 1 friend on your second day, plus 2 more, you will be happy too. Like I was happy. Like I can't explain my feelings. Like you probably know, but I can't explain my feelings. And mindful, it was Dylan first year too. It was his first year at Bethesda too. So all of my other friends, they've been at Bethesda more than 1 year. So yeah, let me just get more. So yeah, they've been at Bethesda. I'm just gonna have to scoot this back more. So they knew everywhere around Bethesda. I didn't. But anyway, we're not gonna jump off of my main topic. But anyway, so yeah, they knew everywhere around Bethesda. I didn't. So Nina went to go get 2 other friends. Their name was Xavier, and the other one was Ariana. So I already knew Keith, Nina, Dylan. So I was already happy. But then Nina got Xavier and Ariana. So that's everybody in our group. So I'm gonna draw something else for y'all. So we set this table, right? Mindful, the table is like this. It's a small table. It's like that big, and they only have 1, 2, 3 chairs on each side of the table. But you can bring a chair right here. You can bring a chair right here on these 2 sides. But you couldn't bring a chair right here because the table is connected. So I always sit right here. Nina always sit right here. Then Ariana always sit right here. But it's just these 2 people that switch these 3 people that switch spots every time. But anyway, so we had to fit all these people in these seats. So it was like 7 people. So some people had to go to other tables. But we're gonna expand our clan. But anyway, we're not talking about that. So our 5th grade year, it's always lit. But anyway, we ain't gonna get to that because we're getting off topic. But yeah, so we were happy because they all met new friends, like at least 2 more friends. But anyway, so yeah, and then they got Ariana at recess. So then I was like, who these 2? Who these 2? I'm gonna put all my friends' names like right here. I was like, who these 2? Like, where they come from? So then I was like, okay, I'm about to deal with it because that's more friends for me. So I was like, bet. And then they was like, okay, so you good and all. So they was like, all right, so I was like, if I make the shot, y'all gotta be my friend. So I made 1 for each one. I at least had 2 chances for both of them. I made them in the first try. I don't think I made the last one the first try, but I still made it. Oh, the second and fourth. I mean first. So yeah, so we end up being friends, and that's our clan, a small clan. But we're gonna try to expand it. But anyway, we're not gonna jump off the topic. So I was like, oh snap! But now I got more friends. I got 6 or 7 friends. But then I started getting famous. I was like, well, not that famous, but I started getting famous because I was like, oh my God, people know me now, and I just started school like 2 or 3 days. So I added more friends. I think I'm gonna make a part 2 of this because I ain't gonna be able to get my own friends in. But anyway, I'm not gonna leave no friends out. But anyway, so then It was the third day. We were all testing each other's skills. Then there's another kid, Jaden. He's not my friend. I don't classify him as a friend. But anyway, there's another kid named Jaden. I like to play basketball. But he don't like to play basketball. He likes to play, like, get on swings and stuff. But this was his first time playing basketball. And then, I kid you not, he literally shot my drawing, so we have these layers, right? So he was like, this is the goal. I'm just gonna draw it. This is the goal. I'm just gonna draw a small picture. This was the goal. And we had little squares. He was literally right here. All he had to do was throw it right there. And the ball ended up going right there. And it stopped right here. And I was like, what? Like, even your brother would have got that, and he had never played basketball. So I was like, alright, so we're gonna have to 1v1 him to get him better and by everybody. So I had to 1v1 him. I skunked him 0 to like 10, 15. So yeah, I went on Xavier the next day because we played for the whole game or the whole time. So I went on Xavier the next day. I kid you not. I'm sorry for keep you. I kid you not. But I kid you not. Xavier stepped on my foot, and then I was like, oh my god, I already know he's gonna keep fouling. So we try to make him stop because Arez is not. He's not classified as my friend, but he's still in part of the game. But Arez, he's our coach, so Arez noticed that he come on stepping on our foot because he was doing it in all his games. So I was like, you see this, right? You see this? Because I'm not the only one that see it. He was like, yeah, I see it. I was like, good. So next time he fouled, don't he get out? Is he disqualified? He was like, yeah, bro, yeah. Because I feel like he was agreeing with me for everything I said. So, and then, so he did it again because every time he check up, he hit you. He like kicked you on your foot or stomp on your foot. Anyway, he's still my friend though, but he stomped you on his foot to be a competitive. So he stepped on my foot. I was like, oh man. That was the second time. I was like, he had to be disqualified. So we got together and huddle up because that's what you do. So and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna disqualify him. So then a few minutes later, when we actually talked to Xavier, he'd be like, nah, you're not disqualified because you good. And I was like, what? You just said it? And then we took it to they took it to the teacher. And they was like, bro, Xavier got an advantage because he's too tall. And then I was like, and then Xavier was like, so I have an advantage because I can shoot threes and far shots. And then it was like, okay, the teacher was like, okay. Why don't everybody go against Xavier? I was like, I'm too good for that. I don't need to go against one person with everybody else. Everybody can go against me. So that's what we all did. And then I shot this one shot. It was gonna be game point. That's what we were doing. Shoot one shot. It was gonna be game point. So I shot it, made it. Everybody got silent. Like you didn't even hear one word off the court. Like everybody was on the court, they went silent immediately. You really scared me, bro. Don't scare me like that. But anyway, they got quiet immediately. I didn't hear nothing on the court until when I made it. So when I made it, I was like, oh my god, I didn't hear nothing out of them. This is what I was thinking in my head. I didn't hear nothing out of them. So I was like, okay, bet. So the next day, they come up to me like, oh yeah, that shot was good and all. So yeah, I was like, yeah. They was like, let me just get some pointers from you. And I was like, okay, it's not no pointers that I get. I just shoot it and I make it. I don't even think about it because when I think about it, I just don't make it. So I was like, okay. They was like, okay. So we're gonna have to do a game that we all have to see what you do, like everything that you do. Like we're gonna have to take to. Yeah, I was like, okay, bet. So they was like, okay, we're gonna make up this thing we're gonna make up this thing at the end of the school year or every quarter. We're gonna do the big game. And I was like, what is the big game? And they was like something like everybody that played for the school year, they got to play. And I was like, and then Jaden was like, hold on. What are y'all talking about? I was like, we're gonna have a big game. And he was like, he was like, you better than me. How you gonna? And he started talking smack. So then he was like, let's fight. I was like, why should I fight you just because I'm good, I'm better than you, and you arguing than me, and I didn't say nothing to you. So he was like, let's fight. And then I started acting, I started being petty. I asked everybody, if me and him get in a fight, who gonna win? Everybody said I was gonna win. And then he started getting off with Keith. And then Keith was like, hey, if we get in a fight, who gonna win? Everybody said Keith, because I don't think Jaden's so weak. Like, he's weaker than me, like way weaker than me. So there's no if, but, or so about it. He's weaker than everybody. So I was like, bet. So I didn't want to get in a fight because I don't like getting in fights. So I was like, yeah, let's end this right now. A game of basketball. Bro, this dude, I said first shot. This dude gonna shoot like really close to the goal. Like at the first square, he gonna shoot really close, and then he missed. It went behind the goal. There's no things to explain it. You could ask Keith and everybody else. It went behind the goal, and I was like, how did you miss that? Like, tell me, how did you miss that? And I was like, everybody was on the edge of their seat, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And I was like, I'm gonna have to end it right here. And then so, if y'all wanna, if I'm asking y'all a question. If someone come up to you and say, hey, you just because you make a 3-pointer, I want to get in a fight with you, and you never said nothing to them, like nothing, you never said nothing to them. So they say you want to get in a fight. What would y'all do? Comment down below, or just text me on my social media. But tomorrow y'all have something to say. What would you do if you could make 3-pointers, which you can't, but if you make 3-pointers and then someone want to fight you because of that? What would you do?
I would be mad, and then I would start a fight.
So she will start a fight, but she's way different than me. But anyway, that's gonna close out this video. Make sure you get a part 2. Make sure you ask for a part 2 if you want part 2.
No.
And then text me on my social media about what should I do next. But we out. Peace.